Hello. You're gonna go over here and you're gonna start meleeing people. Oh shit, did you really just... Oh god damn it, he just friendly fired Sarah, and now her 9th rib has been shattered by a bullet. That's not great. There we go. Alright, both of these guys are now down. Are any of them worth recruiting? You have a decent animal cooking crafting skill. You know what, I think you're gay and a slowpoke. You know what? What the hell? What the hell? I'm in a good mood today. Let's go. Let's go ahead and we'll set this for prisoners. Does mean we'll need a new bed. John, you're gonna go ahead and capture that person and tend to their wounds. Because you don't actually fight. You just kind of sit there doing whatever the fuck. And, you know. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and temporarily set one of these beds up, so that way that Morales still has a place to sleep, and that'll be okay. That will be alright for right now. I swear that's not the correct size. Is that a 7? No, it's a 6. Oh. Okay, good. You're still tending to him. Is there another doctor in this place? There is not. So you're just gonna have to tend to everyone's wounds right now. What are you doing? Get into... Go away, please. Stop doing that, because you're an asshole for doing that. No, thanks. It's not amazing, but I will take it. Because it also doesn't take me a lot of effort. I know a John. Okay. You know this guy who knows this other guy who knows this other guy who knows this other guy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna tend to you as well. There we go. So, as far as like social, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna chat and recruit you. We're gonna attempt to anyway. Recruitment difficulty is only a 75. That means a very, very high likelihood of being able to recruit you. Okay, so now you're tending to Morales, which is great. And then you can honestly go to sleep or do whatever you want at that point, as long as everyone is treated right now. Also, do you know CC Cleaner? I once had to wait 30 minutes for that to be done. CC Cleaner is considered snake oil. You don't want to put that, because that will delete important files and shit that you don't want it to delete. I've heard about that, like, it's not a good program. Because, yes, it might make your computer faster, but it's also the equivalent of chemotherapy on your computer. It will kill the good cells as well as the bad cells. And you don't usually want that for that reason. Hello. I'm just gonna go ahead and have a little bit of a chat with you. Not heard about any issues with it, nor had any issues. Well, that's good at least. I've just heard some things about it. And, you know... what can we can honestly sell off some of our food. Like, I wouldn't mind selling off like a, let's say, this is a good way to get money, by the way, -200. we'll sell like 200 of those. Actually, this we can sell all the way up to 400 of. Another negative 100. There we go. Do. We'll actually buy your components. They're at a fair price right now. That's okay with me. We could sell our cloth technically, but we could also buy some beer. That's a good deal then. Who's doing social right now? Because it doesn't seem like anyone is negotiating with the prisoner. It's supposed to be Trumpet, and I don't know what you're doing. Oh, now you're feeding fine meals to Bat and stuff. Amazing. Now, in a prison room, you want to have somewhere for them to eat, usually. So I would put a small counter down, just so that way they have a nice little place to sit down and eat. Maybe have a joy source as well would be useful in these types of situations. Because you don't want them to just go insane while they're in prison. It's usually not a good idea to let them just go nuts while they're in prison. Yeah, you can also set what you want to delete. Well, that's good. That's always good. Yeah, recruit failed. Holy crap, you're already at a 13% chance. Very, very nice. Yeah, Morales is having a moderate break risk, which is to be expected. John, can you go ahead and start feeding? You need to start feeding like Morales, because she's gonna starve, you idiot. That's what you do. You're a fucking doctor, and you're a nurse. You're a doctor and a nurse here. We don't have nurses because we don't have enough people living here. So you just got, you know, I know you're like you're a doctor and stuff, but you gotta do it. Yeah, and clean up this room, please. Like, that's gonna be your other job, is clean up this room so she doesn't have a mental breakdown. Thank you. That should help a little bit. Me, like, clean it. Can't be cleaned anymore? No, it can't. There you go, so that's cheering her up a lot. He's feeling a lot better now. That's good to see him. Basically, turned out the RAM on that laptop was broken, making it very slow. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. I didn't even know that RAM chips could go bad. I mean, technically RAM chips can go bad. It's just that that's supposed to be very rare. That doesn't normally happen in most cases. Like, that's usually one of those issues that you don't usually have to deal with. Okay, cool. Sorari is healed now, which is amazing. Morales is going to be fine as well. Unfortunately, you lost a rib, which sucks. You did lose a rib. Yeah, basically walked a week among with a company in ICT to see what I think about it. Ended up in a different direction with ICT, though. Okay. Oh, crap, the bad hygiene thing. We're also gonna need to get, like, you, like, as far as hygiene goes, let's make sure. That's not it. There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know, we'll keep the regular door on it and that'll be fine. aka programming. Oh, cool. So you were looking at like a programming job. I'm glad to see that that things are going a bit better for you, because I know you were having issues as far as like with college and getting a job and everything, you know, which I can understand. Even, you know, it's kind of a struggle, the whole like job economy. It's not great. I'm glad to see though you're at least looking at places, you know, to work. It's just, you know. Anyway, though, everyone is nicely healed. As such, let's go ahead and we'll turn this back into a guest room. Perfect. You would even consider it wonderful. My god, Bat, though, has taken a while to just heal. Yeah. Let's go ahead and clean the blood and everything else in here right now. That would be a good idea. Just make his life a little bit less shitty right now. What you do? Why you do that? Stop. Stop, asshole. There you go. Clean up more blood of Morales. There we go. That should make it a lot more pretty. If I can find, no, looking for an internship. Oh, okay. If I can find and complete it, my education is done. Sweet. That's really awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I really hope that things go alright with you, like finding an internship. Yeah, I just hope for your sake, cause you know, it seems to me like with the way your living situation is, it's gonna be that the minute you get into like, you know, you move out and stuff, it's gonna be a lot better for you. Oh sweet, we can just turn this off. I'll be fine then. In the meantime then, I'm gonna go ahead to, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cancel all of this and that, and that'll be fine. Put new floors down. There we go, so we now have Bat. Alright, what are we gonna make Bat do, you ask? It will probably, yeah, make sure that all this stuff is done on priority 1. You can be in charge of our animal handling. Like, you can be our main for that. We're gonna have you do crafting as a number 1. You can do those as a number 2. Actually, wait, these can be number 3. Hauling and cleaning can be number 1, as well as, like, and researching can be a 3. There you go, Bat. That'll be fine. Unfortunately, he's gonna need a couple more days just to rest and stuff, because he did get shot up a leg. He did get shot up a leg and a half. Should have it February, provided I have internship. Okay, cool. Awesome. That is some really exciting news. I hope that when you move out of your parents and stuff, that, you know, life starts going a little bit better for you. Because, you know, I understand having to hide secrets from your parents and stuff, it's not great. It's not a good outlook on life, you know? It's not really that amazing. Really? John is daydreaming. Nice. Alright. Fine. Really? I set this up before. God damn it, that was before the stupid... I had to do a stupid, like, save reload. God, Jiminy damn it. I really do hope Bat comes back, though, because, you know, we kind of need you to do stuff. I understand that you're getting some bed rest right now. That's okay. My dad knows about the ABDL thing, though, not in details. Okay. But you still, yeah. Well, at least he knows. So, you know, that's better. I mean, in some ways that's worse. In other ways that's better than not knowing. I don't know, it really depends on your perspective with that one. It's kind of a catch-20. Alright, let's go ahead and zone up this stockpile zone. There we are. Alright, we need to go ahead to floors as well. Let's just get a nice wooden floor down here, which will be amazing. Hey, wait, what? Turkey? Oh, what the hell? We'll have a turkey. What the hell, man? What the hell? Why the fuck not? I don't see a reason why not. We could do with a bit more meat. Like, some more meat would be good at some point. I don't see a lot of meat on this map. Also, what are your skills at, like, combat, by the way, Bat? You've mostly got, like, some shooting. That's fine, then. You can be a bit of a shooter. Well, we'll give you, like, a bow or something. That'll be fine. Actually, I may just give him a knife. Nah, that wouldn't end well. I would rather he didn't know. He doesn't ever bring it up. I think he's more concerned about people find out that, yeah, for his image. Oh, he's one of those type. Oh god, yeah, he's one of those type where it's like, oh, my image will be ruined by my weird son. Oh no, whatever shall I do? It's like, get over it. Gotta get over it, man. Anyway, though. John, that needs to be clean that thing. Or we all get diarrhea again and die. I don't want to die of Rhea. Do. Okay, right. Going out in the wood. I can't wait until he's healed, by the way. Which it looks like he's about to be. Which will be awesome. But we really do need to get food inside the house. So, you know, we need like an extra hand here. It would be great. Like, it would be amazing right now. We might want to set this down to maybe a lower number. Go down to 30 with that. Wake up. Wake up, please. Ah, crap. It's still taking a while. Of course it's blocked by an oak tree. God, son of an ass train. Someone needs to go do that. Hopefully soon. Oh shit, yeah, we have like plenty of cloth now. Then let's go ahead to furniture. And I'm gonna say like, we're gonna make like, no, that's not it. It's in furniture plus. We'll say like cloth. Really, you haven't healed yet? God damn, man. There you go, it's almost done. Like, that'll be fine then. Okay. But I really wanna stay. I can. What's Bat doing? Yeah, you're starting to haul food in, which is actually just what I want you to do right now. Just haul everything in there. That's a problem. We'll set them both to critical then. They stop doing that stupid shit, because otherwise they'll move the food back and forth. And that's not what we want necessarily. You have to be careful about certain things like that, otherwise you'll end up wasting a lot of time that you don't want to waste. A meteorite has struck the ground. Apparently it dropped some compacted steel. Well, that was interesting. Hey, we almost have a couch here. There we go, we now have a cloth couch. John is gained the following diseases due to aging. Dementia. Game, really? Why? So, heart efficiency at -15. You can barely talk or hear. Yeah, your eating is weakened. Oh, god damn it. God Jiminy damn it all. Wow, that just fucked us a little bit in the ass. Oh crap. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's all been dealt with. Well, that sucks. Now everyone's gonna be crippled for a while. My dad, yeah. But yeah, diapers are a pain to get. Yeah, I know. I've been through that before. It's not great. John, can you just go? Yeah, go rescue this person, please. Oh, what? Is that beaver, like, pissed off or whatever? Oh, crap. There we go. That was taken down a couple of hits. John, go rescue. Okay, there you go. Thank God. Then we need to, like, haul that urgently. Yeah, poor John is just gonna have to go all around the place, just healing everyone up to like full strength. Luckily, though, these are just scratches. Like scratches have a high likelihood of infection, but aren't too bad as far as healing. Once you've actually gone. No, we're not gonna go for that. Thank you. Okay, John, are you, you're consuming meat right now, which is fine. Yeah, so do that, and then, yeah, you're gonna, actually, I would prefer you to tend to Trumpet first, because he's gonna die in 22 hours. He's actually bleeding pretty hard. So, you know, if you could go ahead and patch him up most of all, that would be great. Thank you. Because, also, if I live alone, I could get more eBay sissy clothes. Because clothes are not the easy... Yeah, clothes are not easy to hide at all. I'll agree with that. There's no question in my mind that would... there's no argument I could make that would say otherwise. Yeah, getting clothing is just... That's a pain. Luckily, though, John is actually a really good doctor. Even if he now has dementia and probably can't remember most of the textbooks he's read. But it's fine. Or at least it should be fine, I hope. Oh my god. Yeah, you're in a little bit of pain because of your scar. Just too bad. Ah, crap. Excellent. John, go tend to it right now. We do have a good doctor and good medicine, so he should be fine. Yeah, go ahead and prioritize tending to her right now. She does have a pretty bad infection right now. And, you know, it's not good. How's your infection doing? It's okay. Yeah, it looks like you'll be fine as far as that goes. Your immunity is skyrocketing, which is good to see. Yeah, you're at a major break risk, which is not that good. As you can kind of imagine, it's not like amazing or anything. This is what we're gonna have to deal with for a little while and just hope it goes okay. Oh, right. Okay. Also, would make it easier to go to Belgium, if you know what I mean. To get dominated by that, to get humiliated by that kind, handsome Belgium skin. Oh. Okay. Righty then. Well, things are not going too bad right now. Things could definitely be better with having, Yeah, you know what? You're fine. You can't. I will actually let you. Sweet, we got a Psychic Suze. Psychic Suze? I can't speak today. There we go. That should help you a little bit. What? It's now awful? Really, game? Screw you. Sweet, you're getting treated, which is good to see. Yeah, you've still got a very minor infection. Immunity is at like 45%. Whereas, yeah, so your immunity is much higher. Is actually high enough that I'll say you'll be fine. Hello there. Ah, crap. John? Yeah, you'll have to get out of bed. Sorry about that. You'll just have to deal with it, unfortunately. There we go. Alright. Also the fact that he's a programmer is crazy to me, like, what a coincidence. Yeah, I know, so, you know, so you can get done with some programming while you're sucking that D. You know, he can maybe teach you a few things with while spanking your ass. Just saying. You know, every time you get a compile error, that's +1 spanks. I could just see it now, it'd be so nerdy and kinky at the same time. Damn. Oh boy. Also, I heard there's an S&M store. Yeah, there are shops like that. There are all kinds of, like, you can get, like, all kinds of kinky shit at stores. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Bat was gonna do so many things around the colony, but now you're just our food runner. Which I guess works out okay. Like, that's fine. Oh, crap. No. Clean. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you'll need to get out of bed, unfortunately. But that's okay. Poor John. You know, he's the only doctor here. Poor bastard can't even retire even though he's got dementia and shit. You gotta feel sorry for this guy. A big one. Oh, like a big old store where they've got like crosses, like St. Andrew crosses and everything. That sounds good. Sounds like a fun time if you ask me. Just getting a window shop, that would be awesome. And now? Yeah, you're luxuriantly comfortable, which is good to see. Alright, also, when is Bakersfield gonna fix their public transport? Basically, it's not gonna happen until Los Angeles, until the metro bus system from Los Angeles buys out our bus system. That's what needs to happen first, is that there's gonna be a buyout, and then once a buyout is created, then we'll be good. But it'll take some decades before a buyout could happen. Like, you know what I mean? That's what we kind of gotta wait for, is basically just that Metro comes by and just buys us out. And then we'd actually have a decent bus system. Yeah, that's gonna take years. Exactly, that is gonna take years. It's the same, believe it or not, that's the same thing that happened in Los Angeles. Originally, Los Angeles had a shitty bus system from what I heard about. And then, Metro came by and bought them out. I mean, you could, but the Get Bus doesn't care. They're that type of company that I don't think they give a fuck. I really don't. They give no shit. They give zero shits, in fact. Yeah, and we will go ahead and we'll put a billiards table in here, because why not? Yeah, what the hell? We'll put a poker table on one side. Oh, we can't actually put that in there because it's too big. Oh well. Guess we'll have a poker night then. There we go. Poker table. Yeah, new joy source is always amazing. Oh, nice, XD. Yeah, I know. Absolutely wonderful, isn't it? But hey, that's the reality of life, you know? That's just the reality of life. Anyway, though, I'm gonna go ahead and give you that. You already have a weapon. You have a weapon. You have a weapon. That's good. Mate, we don't care. Yeah, let's cancel all those orders. Alright. Let me go ahead and get Trumpet out here. We have we have Muffalo down there. Yeah, let's definitely go after those Muffalo. Muffalo, 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 Muffalo Man. Muffalo Man. Muffalo Man. It is the second of... We're almost in, like, winter, so now is about the time where I would go ahead and get, like, some heaters. So let's go ahead to temperature and let's start heating up people's rooms. That way that people don't have this whole tendency to die of hypothermia, which would kind of suck. Yeah, we'll just put these in all the bedrooms. Ambrosia sprouts. Okay. That's kind of neat, I guess. Cool. Oh, hello. Good. You are all here. No. Shoot that. There we go. There we go. You're also gonna go ahead and shoot that one. There we go. It got that one got a little bit pissed off, but you know, what can you do sometimes? That'll just happen. There we go. Okay then. But I can get the metro station by bike, so XD. Here we have like 2 buses total. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but your city is also really, really tiny. Because you're in a really, really tiny country. So, you know, there is that. I'm gonna go, oh. Okay. Everyone's just kind of resting or doing their own things, that's fine. You're just consuming meat. I need the meat. There you go, you're hauling those Muffalo away. Thank goodness. How do I say don't allow rotten? Yeah, don't allow rotten, please. There we go. It's a small village. Yeah, basically, it is just a small village, more or less. Oh my god. Do. Hey, there's John coming up here with some Muffalo. Muffalo Man, look at the Muffalo Man go. Now you're using the latrine. That's alright then. He's okay. There we go. People are consuming fine meals. This is good to see. Do. Yeah, you need to go ahead and tame that turkey, though. That turkey needs to be tamed. Come on, turkey, do a little trick. No, it didn't learn its obedience. Did not learn how to obey its master. It will now break the first law. He said, when we hang out a lot, you don't use my name. No, you don't use my name. You think I don't know that? Wait, what? Why are you cooking first? Oh. Look, man, I would much rather have you do crafting and hauling and shit. Please do that as a priority. We have Morales for that, so don't worry about it. Don't get too stressed out about it. There you go. What? You're still... Oh, now he's making joints. Good. I was a little bit worried that he still wasn't doing anything. There we go. But now he should just start becoming our primary crafter, and then we can get some walls up and running it. That'll be good. Mate. Right, I forgot how you have to do this. Drop on the floor, for the love of God. Oh my God, that was gonna drive me absolutely batshit insane. And then you're gonna want to have a little stockpile of, like, this will be critical. We want to go ahead to... Damn it, you suck at taming animals. Jesus Christ. The fucking turkey, it's got no brains. It's got no brains, man. How is the turkey outsmarting you at every turn? How is this happening? Does not compute. There we go, now we've got to a point where it's nice and efficient. There we go. Turkey's MVP. Yes, Turkey's master scientist confirmed. Everyone, this turkey's a genius. Actually, like, the turkey's actually outsmarting everyone here. I'm just saying. So it must be a fucking genius turkey. Like, we clearly don't raise shit for brain turkeys around these here parts. No. We raise these fine pedigree-ass birds with no wings. Do they even have wings? I think turkeys can fly, but only for a short period of time, if memory serves. There we go. Yeah, apparently that broke down, which does suck a little bit. It'll be fine, though. I'm not gonna panic about it too much. Well, we do have some heaters in here, which is always a bonus. Oh, hell yeah, everyone's high on that smoke leaf. Amazing. Also, ideally, I want to move out as soon as I have a job and just live alone. Yeah, I understand that, man. I understand, like if your parents are giving you shit and everything, then yeah, you need to move out as soon as you effing can, really. Like, the sooner the better. No, no, no! Oh, no. Alright, where's my haul urgently? There we go. I mainly want to move out because ABDL, sissy, that kind of thing, and because of my one sister. Yeah, that all, like, believe me on this. I understand, man. Like, you know, then you can have your own special little nursery set up and everything else, and that'll be cute and adorable. Might I just add? I know exactly. Like, yeah, I get it. Alright, oh, you know what I never did? Crap! Oh man, I'm sorry, I was having a terrible morning and I forgot to join into the voice call. It's too late into the stream now, we only have 30 minutes left. Otherwise I'd go ahead and join into the Discord server chat. But I didn't get around to it, that's my bad. I completely forgot. I don't see myself in a full nursery so soon. Yeah, you have a good point. But I don't know, IT techs usually get paid quite a bit. Like, you can easily make 3 figures with, like, computer programming. It depends on what type, though. If you're doing, like, very basic level computer programming, that's close to, like, 60 to 75,000. So, you know, it's in the lower end. Kind of more upper middle class than, yeah, it really, like, the biggest thing is where you get hired, though. Because, like I'm saying, low-level programmers get paid, like, I think it's like 60 to 75,000 US dollars. I don't know what it's like in, like, your country and stuff. Would be apps, websites mainly with this, education. Yeah, so, like, web designers tend to get like the lower end of the programming budget, whereas game programmers get paid the most. Gaming is where you get paid the most. Web designers, you kind of get a decent wage. Like, all of the programming jobs offer you decent wages, don't get me wrong. They all offer decent wages, but I would say that, you know, some just outweigh others, like gaming, for example. Do. Anyway, though. Do. Man, if someone could go ahead and build this poker table, that'd be really nice. Trumpet, what? We're out of cloth. Who the fuck used all the cloth? And this can only be made out of cloth. Even better. I can't select a different material for it out. Even better. Kill. Also, we do want to get some shooting targets around the place. Okay, so Bat, what are you doing? Yeah, you're just getting things hauled around the place, which is always good to see. Yeah, I can make games, but like, how would I get hired? You're right about that. That's like getting into a gaming company is not exactly easy. There's a reason why I say that game programmers get paid very well, and it's because it's a very hard job to get into, because it's one of the most competitive jobs, because you're actively fighting against thousands of other companies that want to make video games as well. So, you know, I didn't say, like, you know, it's not an easy one to get into at all, from what I can tell. It's not at all, like, yeah. Yeah, because usually, yeah. Yeah, and the other thing is that odds are you wouldn't even get hired by like one of the bigger companies that would offer you a huge salary. Odds are you would end up getting hired by an indie company that's trying to promote themselves from like an indie company to an actual like major company level sort of thing, like basically a transitioning indie company that's going on a recruiting drive. And even then you wouldn't get paid as much as most other like game programmers, because again, you would be in a company that would be getting getting not as much money, and you know, yeah. Plus, indie companies in general are not known for stability. Like, indie companies in general are not known like that. Like, that's basically a position where you can lose your job at any moment, because, you know, the whole company could just shut down by Friday. Which is not exactly what I would want to be in, personally. Okay, I'm gonna actually lower, who's I gonna lower? Like, the hauling plus. Yeah, Trumpet, you can have that on a 3 now. Yeah, first one to wake up has to clean the toilets, by the way. Like, yeah, I can do Unity, but that wasn't because of school. Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing you have to look at, is that it's like, well, I haven't actually gotten any of this like, the thing